How's it going, everybody? Thanks a lot for joining me for another review. Going to be looking at a craft beer I picked up in Mexico City about 2.5 weeks ago. I was in my hostel and was in the mood for a beer, so I quickly walked to the nearest OXXO, and they had this guy here. Some Mexican craft beer from Jabalí. Cerveza Jabalí. They're out in let's see here, Querétaro, so pretty cool, which is, I believe, a couple hours north of Mexico City. Really want to go there sometime. Looks really cool. But yeah, this is a Helles lager, I take it. Super strong at 8.1% alcohol by volume. So pretty wild. Usually I'm used to Helles lagers being like 4%, sometimes a little less, sometimes a little more, but yeah, so quite a strong one. 8.1% alcohol by volume, definitely the strongest beer that I've ever had called a Helles. So let's get a crack, poured, and see how it is. I believe Helles means light too, so that's a little strange. Yeah, let's get it in the glass. Ooh, wow. And it pours a lot darker than I was expecting. I picked this one not thinking it was like a light beer, actually, so was a little surprised to see how strong it was just a minute ago. I thought it was until now a 4% alcohol beer. So I got a night ahead of me. I'm gonna try to get rid of some of these water spots. Man, can never tell if the glasses here are clean or not. It's just super hard water in northern Alberta, Canada. So here we go. A nice amber kind of color to it. Again, man, those water spots just make it look terrible. But yeah. Nice amber color, crystal clear from, as you can see, tons of carbonation, a bit of alcohol legs on the glass. Let's get an aroma off this guy. Wow, huge malt, big, almost like toffee, roasted pear, stuff like that. Yeah, like a brandy flambéed pear, something like that going on. Some fresh pear as well, tart pear. And yeah, toffee, caramel, roasted barley, toasted barley. Let's try it out. Cheers. A lot lighter on the booze than I was expecting for 8%. There's a sharp bitterness from the noble hops. I'm guessing they're using like a what's that one noble hop? I always forget. The one they use in Pilsner, Saz. It's got kind of that like spicy, peppery kind of quality, like black pepper, white pepper, freshly cracked white pepper, just this heat bitterness kind of across the tongue. Makes the booze on it like even out, balance out, really cool. And yeah, it's got like these toasty caramel toffee kind of notes. Kind of reminds me of a barley wine, honestly. Like a lagered barley wine, something like that. You get that lager yeast kind of flavor. I always think of it kind of like cardboardy, in a good way. Kind of woody. Yeah, like how freshly cut wood smells, like if you've ever been in a wood shop. when it's freshly cut, that kind of dust, it's kind of got that flavor to it. Light fruitiness, spiciness. This is a really good beer. Not something I'd have more than one of in a night, but I think this is the perfect beer to be watching my Oilers with. They're playing pretty damn good tonight. Just watched a crazy game, 9-4 Buffalo Sabres over Columbus Blue Jackets. Wild game. One of the buddies on the team had like 5 goals in one game. Pretty wild. But yeah. Oh, speaking of being wild, Jabalí means wild boar in Espanol, which I learned because there's a type of mezcal made with the Jabalí agave. Really like that mezcal. I think I might go back to Oaxaca next year again. I think so. It's awesome place. But yeah, onto the beer. Let's finish up the review. I'm gonna give this guy probably a B+, verging on an A. Usually not a big fan of like the European style strong ales. Not like the Trappist style, but like the super strong box, the strong golden ales, triples, I guess I'm not the biggest fan of. But this doesn't have any of that weird, those weird tannins, those weird, like, strange, like, banana notes, nothing like that. That said, this is one I definitely, next time I drank this, I would drink it a lot colder. But as it is, a really pleasant beer. I go, yeah, probably 89 on this guy. 88 or 89. It's really damn good. Highly recommend it. Pleasant surprise, didn't know what to think. The bottle cost me, I think, in American terms, like $2.50, you know? So that's great for a craft beer. I just found on random 8.1% alcohol, like pretty damn good beer. That's like 2 Victorias, like, yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, pick this guy up. Let me know what y'all think of it. If you've had it or any of Jabalí's other craft beers, Mexican craft beers, let me know what y'all think of it. If I'm ever in Querétaro, all right, if I'm ever out there, which I hope I am sometime, I'll have to check out the brewery. So yeah, beautiful little beer. Let me know what y'all think of it. Till the next time, cheers everybody.